Sometimes it's the little things, passing glance, a shared smile, a hesitation followed by warmth. And when it comes to Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won, those little things have the entire internet convinced. This is more than acting. This is something real. From their unforgettable on-screen chemistry in Queen of Tears to the way they interact off-camera, fans have been carefully observing every detail, every gesture, and drawing one conclusion: they're in love. For real. Let's unpack the moments, the whispers, the subtle clues, and the sweet interactions that have sparked this wave of belief that Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won are more than just co-stars. Let's begin. It all started when casting for Queen of Tears was officially announced. At first, fans were excited. Two of Korea's most beloved actors finally sharing the screen. Kim Soo-hyun, the mysterious, emotionally rich leading man known for It's Okay to Not Be Okay and My Love from the Star. Kim Ji-won, the elegant and expressive actress who won hearts in Descendants of the Sun and My Liberation Notes. People expected magic. What they got was alchemy. From the very first teaser, the chemistry was undeniable. But it wasn't just the scripted intimacy or dramatic monologues. It was the stolen glances between takes. The way Kim Soo-hyun looked at Ji-won, not as a co-star, but as someone who had his full attention. And Ji-won? She would often smile when he wasn't even saying anything. That's not just acting. That's connection. Movie camera. In the behind-the-scenes footage released by TVN, we saw more than just rehearsals. There was a moment barely 3 seconds long when Kim Ji-won stumbled over a line during filming. She laughed shyly, covering her mouth. Kim Soo-hyun immediately smiled. Not the smile of a co-star amused by a blooper, but something warmer. He reached over, gently tapped her arm, and whispered something only she could hear. She laughed harder. Fans froze the frame, zoomed in, lip read. "I've done worse," he seemed to say. Simple, comforting, soft. That's when the comments began. Are they dating? That's not acting. That's real affection. Why does he look at her like that? Speech balloon. It only intensified during interviews. In one particular promotional sit-down, they were asked about their experience working together. Ji-won started answering first, explaining how grateful she was to work with Soo-hyun. But then she paused. "He made the set feel like home," she said. Soo-hyun turned toward her then, eyebrows raised in surprise, then smiled, widely, proudly. He nodded as if to say, "That's exactly what I was trying to do." Later in the same interview, the host joked about their natural skinship on screen. Kim Ji-won blushed. Kim Soo-hyun grinned. "I guess we just didn't need to try so hard," he replied. "We were comfortable." Comfort. That word came up again and again. And with it, the belief that something real was happening between them. Framed picture. Then came the Paris Fashion Week photos. Separate events. Separate sponsors. But somehow, both Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won were spotted arriving at Charles de Gaulle Airport on the same day. Coincidence? Maybe. But the next day, an anonymous fan captured a blurry image of two figures in black coats walking along the Seine. From the side, it could have been anyone. But then another image surfaced. Kim Ji-won's signature black Chanel handbag. Kim Soo-hyun's distinct walk. Fans speculated endlessly. Why would they be in Paris at the same time? Why are there no agency photos of them together? Are they hiding something? Neither actor addressed the rumors. But they didn't deny them either. And silence, in this case, only fueled the flames. Red Heart. One of the most discussed moments, though, came not from a drama or an interview, but from a birthday post. In February, Kim Ji-won celebrated her birthday quietly. No big events. Just a single Instagram story, a slice of cake, some tulips, and the caption, "Thank you." Simple. But hours earlier, Kim Soo-hyun had posted a photo too. Picture of tulips. No caption, just the flower. Fans put the pieces together. Same flower, same shade, same lighting. It wasn't proof, But to the shippers, it was a love letter. Cherry blossom. Industry insiders have also noticed. One assistant director who worked on Queen of Tears anonymously told a reporter, there was this unspoken rhythm between them, like they didn't need to rehearse emotions, they just felt them. Another crew member shared, they had inside jokes. You'd see them whispering between scenes, not gossiping, just connecting. And when production wrapped, something remarkable happened. Kim Soo-hyun, usually known for being composed and private, teared up. In the wrap-up video, as he said his final lines, his voice cracked. He turned away from the camera. Kim Ji-won walked over and took his hand. Off script. Unplanned. They stood like that for a moment, just holding hands. And the camera kept rolling. Film frame. So what are we really seeing? Just two actors doing their job? Or two people, quietly, softly, falling for each other? Neither of their agencies have confirmed anything. No press releases. No paparazzi scandals. But that hasn't stopped fans from believing. And really, how could they not? When the smiles linger a little too long, when their compliments seem too thoughtful to be rehearsed, when their silences feel full, not empty, it's only natural to wonder, Crescent Moon, what makes this connection so moving, perhaps, is how gentle it all feels. No grand gestures, no tabloid drama, just softness, a kind of romance that unfolds in quiet corners, in shared glances, in mutual laughter, in timing that feels divine. They don't need to post selfies together. They don't need matching outfits. What they have seems to exist between the lines. And maybe that's what makes people believe. Candle, because in a world of staged moments and filtered photos, Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won offer something else. Sincerity, warmth, realness. Whether they're truly dating or just two souls who happen to see each other deeply, they've captured something rare, and the world can't stop watching. Memo. So what happens next? Will they make a public statement? Will Dispatch follow them? Will they admit it, confirm it, deny it? Or will they just keep doing what they've been doing? Smiling quietly, standing beside each other, showing the world what real respect and chemistry look like. Because sometimes you don't need words. Sometimes the sweetest stories are told through silence. Clapperboard. If you've made it this far, smiling, remembering their scenes, feeling that familiar flutter in your chest, don't forget to hit subscribe, because here we celebrate the soft moments, the subtle romances, the quiet love stories you might have missed. And if Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won ever do confirm what so many believe, you know we'll be right here,